lineup. Natasha Cloud, their talented point guard, did not make the trip. She is out because of a concussion, so the veteran Monique Curry steps in. And for the wings, Lori Johnson, Cambage, Diggins-Smith, Alicia Gray, and Kayla Thornton. Cambage getting ready to jump against Latoya Sanders, who is about 5 inches shorter. Cambage gets it over to Diggins-Smith, and we are underway. Diggins-Smith. Underneath, nice catch by Cambage for her first points. And then the outside shot, buried, impact. Averaging over 11 points per game.
She's really good in transition and not afraid to pull up and take the jumper.
I don't think Lori Johnson is either. It's 6. Deladon guarded by Thornton with the step back and hits it. Deladon on Cambage. But they kick it out and it works beautifully. Now number 3 for Cambage. And now Johnson runs the floor for a bucket. Deladon, now guarded by Johnson, decides just to shoot right over her. Thornton found a seam and hit it.
You know how she found the seam?
Tolliver back to Sanders, who found a little bit of room. Sanders, good play to knock it away from Cambage. Atkins. Over to Curry, who just lowers his shoulder, puts it up and in.
And Usins is because of Cambage. They're trying to limit her by fatiguing her. Nice steal by Tolliver.
Pays off. Sanders this year. They will play 2 more times before the end of the regular season. Gray, yes, and the foul. Diggins-Smith, as they get it around the horn to Kayla Thornton. And her agent that found this team rather than the other way around. Curry hits from outwards for Liz. Lori Johnson off glass. Oh. Yes. Thornton on Deladon, who drew the foul. And she's so crafty. Games fewer than Diana Taurasi and Simone Augustus, so that is saying something. Cambage. Yes. This is the shot.
Right now, Washington in its ultra big lineup. Kayla Thornton doesn't care.
Thornton. Beautiful. Ruffin Pratt was able to rid herself of Cambage and get a bucket. Cambage wanted the 3 and saw it rim out, but Azurity Stevens is there to clean it up. Anyway,
I'm going to watch from the Target Center. This is going to be so much fun.
I won't be there. Sanders, how about this? Team that has struggled from the 3-point line, which is usually one of their strengths. Cambage left all alone. It's over.
Yeah, really.
Thornton, been quiet for a while. Cambage just simply too tall for Sanders. Works hard and gets the basket. Cambage has hit all 4 of her shots this quarter. Up and under for Hawkins. Blonde hair going this year. Atkins knocked it away. Cambage got inside of Sanders. Up to Tolliver in her 2nd year in Washington. Has only 2 points. Averaging 19 per game. Sanders picks up right where she, a couple of all-star guards struggling on the scoring side for both teams. Cambage can't stop her.
And some of the calls of the officials, and so she's had to kind of reset her mind some and approach.
On the season, if she picks up another one, she'll be suspended for a game.
Atkins from the outside, and Washington has really struggled point percentage, but missed 10 of 11 in the first half. Lori Johnson answers. Australian Olympic team played in 2013 and stayed away until this season. Tolliver got it. Shot clock at 7. Tolliver 2 in a row. Cambage been working against Sanders, who has 3 fouls. Cambage stays with it, angry again. Cambage goes right at Thomas a couple of times and got fouled on the 2nd chance.
She got fouled the first time too, and there's for sure she did. And when you're frustrated, I'm glad that she continues to attack. She continues to take it.
We have had a technical called against Mike Tebow, the Washington head coach. 4 fouls for Washington. There's a big collision between Thornton and Crystal Thomas. Thornton. Last break, a big collision on a screen.
There was a legal screen by Crystal Thomas, but Thornton comes into it, and wow, that's two big, strong bodies colliding. They ended up calling the foul on Thornton, which I think was the right call, but oof, your teammate's got to let you know that's there. You can't run into that full speed.
No previous injury history with that left wrist, but that they need to take her back there to stretch it out. She's down there just kind of flexing.
We'll find out after the game what that is.
Yeah. Azurá Stevens picked up the last foul for Dallas and then counters Taylor Hill, but she's got Cambage on her. Nothing doing. Second shot.
Your stance and try to defend, and she does it beautifully. She uses her wingspan, her arms are out. That's where bigs can call her.
Sanders takes it to Cambage, and more bodies hit the deck.
Worse live than it did in the slow motion replay. But she knows Sanders. Sanders has gotten by her a couple times tonight, leaves her feet. Definitely trying to prevent that foul. But then also, as Sanders goes down, she tries to grab her to limit the impact as well. They might take that into consideration.
Cambage calling for it as Hawkins now is trying to check her. And Thornton fires away. Good job by Stevens. Thornton on the break. Beats Delaware.
Washington's going to be physical in the post area. They pretty much got up.
Liz Cambage with that basket as Taylor Hill. Delagon with the emphatic block. 16 points. And they're not going to win a lot of games if that continues. Hawkins giving up points per game and in field goal percentage. Ruffin Pratt from the outside, and it's not
first time.
Miscommunication leads to Azurá Stevens taking it all away.
Stevens can get out in transition. That's a nice luxury to have. Washington turnover. Azurá Stevens with the finish. In a row now. They've got a trio of wings who can really fill it up.
Outside shot by Atkins. Stevens for three.
Amongst to be more of an inside player than a three-point shooter at UConn.
Atkins back to back. Area.
Below our statistician on that one.
Atkins.
Mike Tebow has really liked what Ariel Atkins has brought to the table, and we've seen her, the lefty,
where they really struggled early on, and that's one reason why they got back into it. Azurá Stevens.
Atkins has been really good. Tamika Catchings in a guard's body. It's pretty high praise.
Yeah,
and a nice take there.
Another chance with Washington down 6. Sanders has been lights out tonight.
This could have been a different game.
Cambage on Sanders, remember, has 5 fouls. And we make it 6. Cambage guarded by Hawkins. Too easy. A block for Liz Cambage. Dallas leads from wire to wire.